differently this set goes. Necko played a pretty convincing 3-1 against Boom in Winners Finals, but the Leo has a lot more defensive options than Ram does. Ram only has her 50-meter super defensive option. When you have the threat of flash kick, one of the strengths of flash kick against Millia too is because it's an up-down super, it auto-corrects against cross-up, which is one of Millia's strongest offensive tools. So because of that, he doesn't have to hold a lot of things that other characters have to against her.
Yeah, just generally having those tools on Wake Up so good against a character that's very reliant on set play.
I love the fact that Boom sets the
cross-up! Another cross-up! All right, gonna get the burst out. Millia doesn't want to be in that blender for too long.
Necko has been in grand finals here where cross-up has been a problem for him to deal with. And I love that Boom is immediately going to test him on that right from the first interaction. See, have you learned? Can you grab this? Are you going to be able to stop this? Otherwise, I'm going to keep going with it.
Okay.
Yeah, hair card neutral trades. Necko should be ashamed that he tried that, but apparently works out okay in his favor. Sweep neutral, you gotta love it. Leo classic.
I love the fact that Leo's able to say, you know what, fuck neutral after a certain point of this dash in. It looks like this is gonna clear out the overhead. Oh no!
We call that the overhead quote-unquote hit confirm, where you overhead super, and if it hit confirms, you say, I'm a godlike, my hit confirms are sick. And if they block it, you're like, well, I'm plus anyways.
Yeah, and then you just sweep immediately after that. So if you're blocking the overhead, you're not blocking the sweep more than likely.
Yeah, I love how much Boom has already started mixing in these command grab mix-ups very early into the set. One of Leo's hardest things to deal with, especially if you're just trying to play like patient reactive defense against him.
It's just walking into the corner with a back turn stance.
He's like, I don't even gotta look at you, but I can walk you down in neutral.
I'm kind of surprised the animation for oh, dirty!
Stop playing with your food. That's just mean. That's just mean. Boom loves it. Boom is not here to win. He's here to send a message that he's the best player here. And he's willing to show it in various ways sometimes. I love that game 2, Necko is already saying, no.
Yeah.
You cannot just cross me up for free. I've got the reactions. I'm going to grab you out of it. We'll see if you can keep it consistent.
It's so interesting to see the interactions between them when they're at full stream for one another, because you got hair car on one end and projectile on the other, but not much else for two relatively close range characters.
Yeah, a lot of what you'll see is Millia trying to like float around in the air and be annoying and antsy. There's what I would like to see a lot more of Necko. He gets the meaty hair spin setup and then baits out the DP from Leia. So we'll see if he's able to
That was quite the dash down for Leo.
Yeah, that was a grab. That was definitely a grabbable cross-up. Necko goes to wire, see it.
All right.
And dash into the grab and goes for the cute shit. Boom always calls that shit too cute, but I mean he died for it, so I guess it's just cute enough. Good sweep knockdown. This is where Millia gets her best pressure starters from. Able to get pretty good corner carry. I like that he goes for the overhead with no reset there though. Not able to take him full corner to corner, so really good awareness.
All right, good punish against that flash kick.
Fortunately, not able to make the most out of it. Might have potentially been baiting a burst, but there we see Boom into it, so nothing to worry about anymore on that. Parry stance, normal, able to...
Oh, getting the burst out too. This just equalized the round.
Necko, you were in such a lead. Don't throw it like this.
All right, Necko.
Good double jump.
Okay.
Whoa. This is because he goes straight up.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
I was going to say, it doesn't matter. I don't think it matters the timing or side, which he ended up on. That's just, he goes straight up in the air, double-sided hurt box. Very good wake-up recognition.
I haven't seen Millia's really use that on wake-ups too much. That's good to know.
Very good option against like Leo cross-up stuff too. Because against both sides. Ooh, goes for the cross-up into delayed overhead. I like that. That's
wow, the meta seems really settled. People are going for a lot of early bursts, I feel, in this tournament.
I just feel like that's, like, as long as you have a proper read that your opponent's not going to punch it, the earlier you use your burst in round 1, usually the better, because you want that resource to be, like, charged.
That makes sense. All right, are we going to get a wall break here? Looks like it.
Sure, yeah. The Leo ground bounce corners in the corner are very consistent.
Interesting TRC from Leo to start off.
Great 6B from Necko, able to establish sweep pressure here.
Ooh, I like that.
Good defense from Necko, able to escape the BRC situation.
Boom looking for an approach, but just going to get anti-aired for his efforts.
Necko's getting a lot of mileage out of anti-air 6P and air-to-air JDHP.
Layer has meter here, though.
Wow. The sweep.
Just kind of flopping his way
Just
into a
kinda
air projectile.
swap.
Oh, wow. Nice
And
confirm.
Necko showing that the matchup isn't the issue. It might be the player. Might be the player.
I haven't been here for long enough to trash talk anyone.
Yeah. These are the two of the guys I play the most with in the whole world. So.
Oh,
Gets him with
nice
the
air
empty
projectile.
low.
Good Oki.
Double command dash low. Cross up. Necko, go off, King. You're kind of looking hot, my guy. With the wall break, and now this is looking like a quick 2-1 potentially.
Whoa,
Runs
just
him
running
all the way
down
to the
all the way
corner.
to the corner. All right.
Good
6P.
Yeah, great 6P recognition there. Very minus,
All right.
goes for the cancel.
Good
Wow, what a grab
grab.
from Necko.
Good setup.
He double
A lot
jumps
of
to
patience
bait,
out of Boom.
He double jumps to try to bait a flash kick there. Great
Oh, I like that
PRC.
PRC, and then
I think I would
following
have
Leo
liked
into
an
the
air
air.
grab there, but the air grab was
Uh-huh.
just as good. And that JHS. Fairly certain that's JHS, but super good button at controlling those air-to-air situation. And Necko on set point. Boom has to go for a
Oh,
reset
that's
here.
true.
He
Yeah,
needs
Boom
2
does
in a
have to go
row.
for a reset.
Oh,
Oh, the
that's
burst bait!
not how you want to start it. That's a classic, as the Japanese call it, a domi burst. Third player bursts in the air way too high, way too often. The empty jump able to bait out probably a grab, most likely. It's a very quick grab from Boom. We hope.
Yeah. Boom just
Necko?
making a statement with a perfect,
Necko.
saying, I want this
I'm
reset.
sending this message to you. I know you can't hear me. Don't choke this shit. You got this, bro. That's not how we want to start the
Shoot.
round, but keep the composure. You're fine. You're fine.
Now I feel obligated to root for Boom, mostly because he played Ram in earlier rounds. Although I guess I could just say he's a traitor for playing Leo in finals.
That's a great empty low from Necko to open him up. Gets the super wall break here. Good stuff. Gonna have advantage. I'm guessing he goes for the run across up. Not empty jumps. That's
We got a
very,
cross up.
Very patient option.
Yeah.
I actually like that better than my option.
Flop,
Both of
YRC
them
in response.
spending the meter to not have to deal with their opponent's bullshit. Empty.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
That's the throw. That's a big conversion for
Yeah.
All right, anyone's around here. Great 6B, not a counter hit though.
That flash is going to get punished.
He has burst if he needs it. He hangs on to burst. He's so confident that combo's not going to kill, and I appreciate that. But this is a very scary situation for both players. He's got 50 meter, going to spend it here.
Oh, wow,
my
what a
goodness.
dust.
Yeah. That's the classic asshole gameplay. You just
Yeah.
BRC into full charge.
So he's
dust
plus
right
after
here.
that super too?
So he had 50 more meters. So
Oh,
he
just Roman
You do
canceled.
4 hits. After the 4th hit, you're punishable. You Roman cancel
Okay.
there, and then after
Yeah.
the Roman cancel, you just went for the dust.
It was just so fluid, you know, I couldn't tell.
Ooh,
Roman cancel
great
even happened.
command dash is able to actually dodge that YRC. Necko tries to backdash on Oki, trying to bait out a flash kick, and he spends his own burst just to keep the corner pressure going, which I enjoy a lot. That YRC there,
Immediately
instead
YRC after
of
getting the meter.
punishing him for the cross-up, YRC keeps him in the corner. So a pretty good defensive option there, too, from Necko. I really like the way he's using Capel when he gets these mid-screen combos to go for resets instead of finishing combos.
All right, good follow-up to that flop, though. Looks like we're going to get more corner pressure out of
Off the
Leo.
overhead.
Oh, wow.
You see
Leo just
Necko-
on a sliver now, though.
Yeah, you see
Could be
Necko
anyone's
backdashing
game.
on Oki a lot here, trying to bait out these flash kicks from Leo, which have been really prevalent in the
Yeah.
defensive options in this set. 50
Nice
meter,
flash
able to,
kick.
yeah, able to.
Neither with
flash
meter
kick.
or burst. It's going to be basically a one-touch for either player.
Lilia
Just
definitely with the neutral
running up.
advantage, able to get the run up close slash. Necko set point once again. Ooh, nice air footsies. Gets the fake cross up into the real cross up.
Necko making a lot of progress towards winning this tournament right here.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Getting out of the corner.
Once again, we see him backdashing on Oki, but Boom has not been biting. I think he's picked up on that and is just not biting on any of these flash kicks anymore. That'll be
Oh,
interesting
wow.
to see where Boom tries
Catching
to flash.
Milia jumping over in the
Good
cross,
blocks from
immediately
Necko.
grabbing on landing.
He YRCs after he blocks the overhead. I'm 90% sure Milia can jab and get a punish after overhead. He just has to be wary of parry.
Oh,
my
nice
God.
burst bait. This is going to
this is
put
a-
Leo.
Nope, one
No.
mix. And he baits the burst. This is it if Necko doesn't choke.
Nice
Necko!
job, Necko.
Let's go, my guy.
Wow, I think this is my first time not seeing a bracket reset, actually.
Yeah, I think Maybe the first time you've seen Boom not winning.
This is also true.
Honestly. Really, really clean set from Necko with 2 wins against Boom, both his Ram and his Leia. Super impressive. He showed really good adaptation. Boom was flash kicking so much in the early parts of that set that he was doing a lot of that backdash Oki. Even though it wasn't working out, I think like it was the right read for the matchup. And even though it wasn't working out, he stayed really patient. He stayed in the pocket. He just kept doing his thing, applying his game plan, applying his pressure. So.
Yeah, Necko not being shaken up by any of the adaptations coming out of Boom, or even just the character change to begin with. I really like seeing all these rounds, and Clean Millia play is always a joy to watch.
Yeah, she's fucked up. This character's actually messed up, guys. Don't listen to LK. Do not listen to him. He spreads propaganda. All right.